And we're live.
You think that, right? But
I mean,
but maybe you would have abused your superpowers.
What? You know, it's hard to say, right? It's you think the best of yourself, but power corrupts.
Right? Like, if you were actually Superman, wouldn't you just take over and be god of planet Earth?
I don't think I'd feel like it.
Oh, I would for sure. You know how long humans would have an autonomous system of government after Superman Taylor showed up? It would be in the minutes.
Yeah.
Where it would be like, I pick one country that nobody cares for that much, like North Korea. I just fly in, and in about 45 seconds, every TV station in the world is looking at North Korea and the carnage. And then you see Kim Jong-il's head like held up by me. And I say, you're all next unless you listen. And I did this to the shitty guys, but I will do it to you too, Russia and USA and China. It'll take longer a little bit, but but for the most part, you're listening to me now. And everybody will go, it seems like God is here. It seems like God has arrived. And that's what would happen. It wouldn't be like, wow, it's just like the comics. People would be getting on their knees praying, like tearing their clothes and weeping, being like, I'm so sorry. I didn't live life the way I should have, God. That's what it would be. Oh, I would
Super
totally
me wouldn't be the me that I want to be, right? Like the me I want to be is I just run around doing good deeds. I'm literally like as pure as Superman, making everything as great, as it can be. I mean, I'm just one guy. The actual me would be real inconsistent. They're like, Woody, I don't get it. Like, you helped us save that one girl, and now we need you to save 100, and you're like, fuck it, I'm mowing the yard, and I like this. Like, where are your priorities? Like,
Well, I would take you to mow the yard at this point, though. You can do it like a second, right?
I think I'd do it the same way. I don't know.
This is what it would be. It would be a voucher system. So I'd be a benevolent dictator. It'd be a voucher system by country. They get 3 every year off the bat. They can say, hey, we're having a huge problem with an energy crisis. We just had an oil rig destroyed, so we need you to dive down, rebore that hole real quick. Here's one of our vouchers for 2017. And I go, here you go. Thank you. You can earn another one if you get along nicely with everybody else. And if you do these trade deals or whatever, and you get along and we stay peaceful, everybody gets a free voucher at the end of the year if there's no war. And like a freebie. And that's how people would really very quickly get in line, I think, because if they got out of line, I'd go, oh, Syria. Oh man, are you all out of vouchers this year? Maybe act up less next year. And it would pan out. I really do think
not Superman.
This is I would be an evil Superman as well.
But it's not Superman.
This is like a global Hitler.
Yes, Hitler with superpowers.
This is Bizarro Superman, and I'm going to do what I want. Yeah, I would definitely take over. I'd definitely consolidate world power. And maybe I'd do a little good here and there, but at first I'd just make a big showing of putting everyone in their place. Like you're saying pick North Korea, but maybe we could use North Korea. There's a lot of people there that are currently unmotivated. Let's get somebody we don't even care about, like Estonia. What do they even do in Estonia? Let's glass it with our laser eyes so there's nothing left and leave it as an example for the rest of the world.
Maybe, but we need something impactful. If you woke up tomorrow and heard, man, did you hear about Estonia? Whole place is gone, dozens dead. You'd be like, man, that sucks. I wonder if there's going to be traffic on the way to work. Like that, but I'm sure I guarantee there's a couple Estonians listening to this who are like, that is not very fair. We provide all of the world's Toblerones to them. And so very quickly you'd realize none of our triangular candies are in your stores anymore. Oh, you think you can get your nougat fix anywhere until all Toblerones off the shelves? You send that to Germany, try and have them make it. They'll fuck it up. Like that.
Subpar Swiss chocolatiers.
Anthony, how would you be Superman?
I don't know. I think start off pretty benevolent to get people all on your side. You don't want to have to be looking over your shoulder, even though you're Superman. Like a fearful population, I don't think they're going to work with you. So you bamboozle them into being good by being kind of just what regular Superman was. And then you slowly start taking advantage of that. First with chicks. And then maybe, cool thing. But what does Superman really need besides power? Like
money.
A cool car?
Where does he get the stuff? Does he be like, look, guys, I do a lot of good deeds, but I sure wish I had a new microphone. Like, how does he get that? Does Sure just be like, oh, I guess we'll cough one up?
What are you
it would be really fun, though, to
Superman has a job.
The world's fastest.
A shitty job? No. If I'm Superman, I'm going to be rich. I'm gonna
He's a news reporter for one of the biggest, Oh, I see what you're saying. But he's got. Are we talking about actual Superman or you as Superman? Superman's got a job and shit.
I guess what I'm saying is, like, if I'm Superman, I also want to be super rich. Like, that's just part of the deal, right? I don't want to be trying to get by on a junior reporter's salary, whatever that is. Fuck that. No. Like, look,
You know what you do is you fly into Warren Buffett's house on Periscope, crush his head with your palm, and you go, "Hi, I'm Warren Buffett. Does anyone have a problem with it?"
Use him like a puppet. Just stick your hand right in the back of Warren Buffett's skull and
Warren
work
Buffett,
him like
I
a
bequeath
puppet.
all of my belongings to Superman. Oh, you do? You do? Does anybody see that? Does anybody have a problem?
You're like,
Speak now.
I'm a registered notary. I consent. And then you stamp, and you stamp it with her face. And that's it.
Some like bleeding heart in San Diego would like say at the time, like, "This is bullshit. He can't treat us like this." And I just look up and go, boom, and one bolt of light goes out, and then that guy just evaporates off the streets, and everybody knows because they heard him badmouth like that.
Yeah,
it would
God,
very quickly.
like nobody could really fuck with you, right? And that's what Superman is. He's a god.
Yeah.
So
Can he even starve to death?
What's that?
Can he starve to death? Does he need like food?
I don't know.
I want to go back to Anthony though, because Anthony was saying that you would.
It doesn't matter what you do to him; he'll just come back. Like you can make him sick, you can make him feel bad, but eventually he'll just come back unless you cut his fucking head off with a kryptonite sword.
I want to get back to what Anthony was saying about your number one thing would be girls.
At first it's like, first of all, because it's me as Superman, I would do all the immature stuff using the X-ray vision to look through locker room walls and things, and then I get like the fastest car ever made and drive it right into a wall at full speed just because it would be fun. And you're Superman, so you don't get hurt or anything. That kind of stuff I think would, because it's still me, but I'm Superman.
I think it might be fun to like keep it under wraps that you're Superman, still have the secret identity, but have your secret identity be just a fucking cool job, like a baseball player. Just hold it back. You don't have you don't have to hit the ball so hard it disappears in outer space. Just fucking hit a few dingers.
You're
use your
clocking
wrist.
home runs like you're the best ever.
He can do time travel,
would
right?
very quickly figure that out because they'd be
the time travel
and
thing's not
coming up next to bat, we have Kyle Myers for the Atlanta Braves. His 70th season in Major League Baseball still looks the same as the day he showed up, breaking all the records, looks healthy. Can you believe he's 141 years old? 141, looks like he's 29.
They try to pitch around you every time, but you just reach out and smack it.
Yeah, right. I've thought, like, if I could control time, the shit that I could do with that. Like, I even thought, like, if I could be a pro gamer, right? And even at my skill level, which now is even worse than ever been, if I could just back up time and try again, I could eventually make it through a whole weekend without a single death. I'd be the best pro gamer ever. Complete waste of time travel.
Set those sights high.
I was about to say you are really setting the bar low.
I know.
You're gonna be a good at video games.
I could win hundreds of dollars at GameStop. I know. It's a waste of time. But like, go back. I could be the best NHL goalie ever. I could go a whole season without one getting by me. If I had time travel, I just work it out. Like, all right, I can stop them all given enough tries.
So that's all that you would do is you would play in the NHL, and after every game, you'd be like, "Damn, let one by. Gonna redo that game."
No,
and then
right on the spot. As soon as one gets
better
by,
have reaction times. That way you
time
can't
again.
die too.
You know what would be fucked up though? People would go like, "God damn, that was a great game. You were fucking amazing. What a great time we had tonight." And you'd go, "Tonight, that was 5 years for me, that game. 5 goddamn years."
It turns out I am not a very good goalie. I had to rewind time a lot of times. This would have been a totally different game in 1 hour.
That's why everything looks all fuzzy.
Notice how everyone in the stands is a little older.
You only get like what, 25, 35 shots a night. Like it seemed like you could stop them. Yeah.
Oh, that's